Hey, this time I want to talk about parenting objects together, or in other words, making them follow each other or like be part of each other, linking them together. I won't use the word gluing them together though, because that's for another video, which is the glue tip. Not sure if I did a video on the glue tip. If I did, it's in the video description. If not, it's coming up. I'll add it to the list. Anyway, so parenting. This is often something that we see a lot, and we see being needed a lot, and I just wanted a video that just explained it in isolation so I could link it around. So let's talk about how parenting works. To do that, I'm going to hover over into Smooth POV, turn to face some space here. I'm going to make 2 cubes. So here's one. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit and make a second one. Now currently these two things are separate. If I wanted them to move at the same time, what I could do is parent one to the other. So if I go ahead and inspect this cube on the left here, you'll see in the hierarchy on the left here that there is box. This is the box that we're looking at, the box on the left here. There's also the right cube, and I can inspect that one separately. I'm going to name this one child. Now it's called child, and I'm going to name this one parent. When I grab child here, and not the inspector, the word, actually the word is what you need to grab, but not the word up here, not the word up here, not the inspector. You need to grab the word, so child. You'll see it appears in cyan, aqua, whatever you want to call it here, with an ID on my hand, and I can move that around and it follows. If I then drop that onto parent, you'll see that the child is now a child of its parent. And now, if I were to grab the parent, the child moves with it. That's parenting. How do you unparent something? There are 2 ways to do it. First of all, you could use these buttons here. Actually, multiple ways to do it, but the 2 ways I'm going to show you today are these buttons here, parent under, local user space or world root. I'd recommend using local user space in all cases. Never use world root, but there you go. It's there. So you can do that, and it will reparent it back to the world. So if I do that, now you'll see, hey, it's not linked anymore. And the other way you can do it is by just parenting it to something else. So let's say I wanted to, I don't know, parent it to this room. I can do that by grabbing the child and dropping it onto another parent. And now when I move that, it doesn't move. That's parenting for you. It comes up a lot in things like hats, sunglasses, accessories, guns, all sorts of stuff like that. And just knowing the basic moves to parent it is super important. So there's parenting. I will see you next time.